What's up, boss man?
What's up, Leonard? How you doing?
Everything good?
Yeah, everything good.
Staying out of the way?
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
That's all we can do, man, to stay out of the way, all the way out the way.
Yeah, just handle mine.
Right? Yeah. So, so the fans want to know what you've been doing during this quarantine.
During this quarantine, I've been still in the gym, just still staying active, staying positive. Um, I mean, just home, still taking care of my body, still doing everything I gotta do. I mean, ain't nothing really different right now. I just can't go outside, but I'm still 100% focused on boxing.
Right. Fans want to know what's your favorite city to train in.
Las Vegas. Besides New York, after New York, Las Vegas.
Right. So what is it about Vegas that you like?
It's nothing but boxing in Vegas. It's every type of different style, every type of different fighters. I mean, a lot of fighters from different places go to Vegas to train for camp. So I feel like if you in Vegas doing a training camp, you can't go wrong. The weather, everything about Vegas. I've had some of the best training sessions in Vegas. So I love Vegas.
Right. That's
Yeah,
again. I tell all the young fighters and everybody that's where the best work is.
yeah.
Definitely where the best work is by far, hands down. Okay. Got a question from Alexander Boxing on Instagram. Wants to know what's your favorite TV show?
Power. My favorite TV show is Power.
Yeah, Power's pretty cool. Power's
Yeah,
pretty cool. Yeah,
my favorite TV
Power's
show.
pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. It was kind of a little off the last season. You
Yeah,
know,
it kind of lost me. I hope they come back stronger this next season.
yeah, got to,
Yeah, that's
got
one of
to.
my favorites though.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Um, Madal CG on Instagram. Who is on your pay per view? I mean, not pay per view. Your pound for pound list. The top five.
Of all time, or
No,
just right
no,
now.
your current.
Oh, top five right now. I want to give it to I'm not in order, but Canelo, Canelo, Terrence Crawford, um, Lomachenko, Errol Spence. No, it's Canelo, Terrence Crawford, Lomachenko, Fury, and Errol Spence.
Oh, you put Tyson Fury up there?
Yeah, I put Tyson Fury in there, definitely. I gotta throw a heavyweight in there.
Okay. You think he nice like that?
Yeah, definitely. I think he's one of the best boxers I think he is the best boxer in the heavyweight division. I think he definitely showed me a lot with his IQ that last fight. He did some things that kind of like definitely impressed me. I think he's like a very skilled fighter. So yeah, he definitely my top pound for pound.
Yeah, that's okay. I respect it.
Mhm.
I mean, he's a good fighter.
Yeah,
And he got the job done in the last fight. He got mad skills, so can't do nothing but respect that. I
yeah.
respect
He
that. That's cool.
he impressed me. He impressed me a lot that last fight. I was
I still think Deontay gonna clip him in the third fight though. That's just my
yeah, I bet you on that. I definitely bet you
opinion.
on that.
Okay. Okay, Taj Harrington on Instagram. Do you remember your pro debut and how have you changed since then?
Yeah, I remember my pro debut like yesterday. My pro debut was everything that I dreamed about. I always said that I wanted to fight my first professional fight in the Barkley, and I wanted to also fight my first world title fight in the Barkley. So we got the first part done. My first pro debut, it was great. I mean, I fought late at night. I was one of the swing bouts, so I fought like right before the co-main. So it was the arena was packed. I came out with 50 Cent. That was definitely a dope feeling, but learning from just progressing now, I'm definitely a young as a prospect. I think I'm leaving the prospect stage, and I'm definitely becoming to a veteran as far as in the prospect stage. I mean, I learned a lot growing coming up in the pros, going them rounds. I've been in competitive fights so far. So I mean, I think I've seen a lot of different styles coming up in the pros, and just it's still a learning process right now. So I mean, I definitely grew a lot since my pro debut back in 2017.
Yeah, yeah, I agree, definitely. And it shows each and every fight that you've been in where you've improved each and every fight. And again, it's like you just keep on pushing. That's where
Yeah,
we at.
for
Okay,
sure.
Carlos Montego. Um, who do you recognize as the top guys at 140 pounds at your weight class?
I mean, the top guys right now at 140 pounds is nothing. Is just the champions. Ramirez and Josh Taylor. A lot of other top the 140 division is a lot of top young prospects coming up. I think that's gonna be one in the upper echelon of the division, and I think that's including myself. I think that a prospect like me will be soon one of the guys that's taking over the 140 division and be the face of the 140 division in the very near future. So I think it's just time will tell and just getting that opportunity.
Yeah, and again, like you said, it's just about taking each fight, fight by fight, improving each and every time you go out, and doing the things you need to do, and you're gonna get your opportunity. Trust and believe.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
happening. That's gonna happen. Just continue to be patient, continue to work hard at your craft, and stay focused, and that's what it is. The next question is Victor Hurtez on Instagram. Who is your inspiration?
My inspiration in boxing is Floyd Mayweather. I mean, not just in the ring, but outside the ring. I mean, Floyd is one of the most. He had some charisma, confidence. When Floyd opened his mouth, you just wanted to hear what he had to say. So that definitely was a big inspiration for me. I feel like a lot of fighters nowadays in boxing lack charisma, they don't know how to really talk, and they don't say how they feel, and I think that holds them back from their full potential. And I feel like Floyd inspired me just to be me. I mean, whether you like it or hate it. I mean, whether you like it or hate it, he was him, and I just want to be one of them guys that just me.
That's cool. And one thing I just always kind of to echo on to that when it comes to young fighters, I just always tell them to stay focused and stay on that grind. That's the biggest thing I think that Floyd has shown this younger generation. Outside of the business side, that's a given. He's been TBE, you know, from day one with all that, with the whole mindset, and but his work ethic, it's just been he set the bar. He set the
Yeah,
bar. That's why each and every time out, it was like he's been blessed with unbelievable skills, but he outworked everybody. He outworked the entire comp. Yeah,
yeah,
that's one thing about him is that you was never gonna outwork him, you know. And so that's my advice to the younger fighters out there: is just to don't be satisfied with just the small progress that you made in your career. You know, whether it's that you're winning certain fights, you just want to keep on getting better and just having the focus and the mindset to staying on that grind. That's the one thing that I know that he wants these younger fighters to kind of follow behind his footsteps when it comes to that, putting in that work, because that's what's going to take you to the top, putting in that
yeah,
work.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, next question. E Cortez on Instagram. Um, if there was a new fight night game, would you play yourself?
Yeah, definitely. I probably play myself all the time. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. They need to come out with a new
Africa.
fight guy, fight. They need to come out with a new fight night game too. I'm waiting on
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Um, who can I trust on Instagram? Any tips you want to share to young fighters who are turning pro?
My tips to young fighters turn pro is take your time. Make sure you get that amateur experience. Amateur experience is definitely going to play out in your professional career. Just gain the most experience you possibly can. I feel like as an amateur, the longer you wait, sometimes the better it is for you. I ain't saying wait till you 20, 25, 26. I mean, I'm saying like just make sure you see almost everything you have had to see in the amateurs, because the amateurs is school. It's just school. You can take 10 losses to the same guy, but pros is a whole different ball game. So I think that's something big, just getting that experience. And that's when I was an amateur. That was something I was very big on, just getting an amateur experience. So when I turned pro, I've seen a lot. So when I'm turn pro, I was kind of advanced from just an ordinary guy turning professional.
Cool. Do you think that the experience that you gained with sparring like very top professionals is really going to advance your career, help you as far as with developing? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely, it's all about experience. Experience is your best teacher, and it helped me develop into the fight I am today. I feel like for a young fighter, I'm very experienced because I've been in there with world champions, been in there with some top and young hungry fighters. So, I mean, those are experiences that that I what I want to say is just priceless. I mean, I learned that a lot. I learned that especially coming up with Shakur. Shakur, he was always a guy that he was always sparring everybody that was the top guy. I mean, you name him in boxing, anybody that was around his weight, he been in the ring with. And I felt like him fighting for a world title, even though he had 11 fights, and a lot of guys sometimes have the same experience he has in the amateurs as far as amateur fights and going to Olympics and all that. But he was just in there with everybody. I'm talking about you name him, he was sparring. I mean, he had Terrence Crawford to spar with since he was 16, 17. So that helped him out a lot. And when I look back at it, I don't care if you're getting experience in a real fight or in the gym, just try to get the experience. So sparring them guys definitely helped me a lot.
There's no doubt. And props to Shakur, a very, very extremely talented young fighter, obviously champion, 26, looking to move to 30 and try to make some noise. Very focused and dedicated to his craft, and he's always looking to work with the top guys that are out there. You know, you hear, young guys like that making noise, moving around, and he's want to box everybody. So that's
Yeah.
an outstanding attribute to have as a young fighter, to be one to continue to go out there and get better every time you go out.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And that's what I love about your work ethic, because when it comes to you, again, it's another thing. It's like when it comes to like boxing, the top pros out there, because that's invaluable experience that, again, as a young fighter, it's like that takes you so far in your career, because what it does, it allows you to build confidence and know if you're having success in there, you're boxing a world champion. It's like if you can get off even with just sparring,
Yeah.
it again, in the back of your mind, when you get under the lights, okay, it's like you're giving yourself the best opportunity to go out there and be successful. Especially if you box the top guys out there and you see how well that you've done. Again, it's a barometer of kind of where you at as a young fighter. And
Yeah.
each and every time out, you're continually still improving. So that's what I'm very, very impressed about, with you and what you're bringing to the table and how you continually getting better and better each fight.
Yeah.